Hey y'all, it's Kathy. I'm back with another quick video, but y'all won't believe what I just did. Well, here's what I'm going to do today. I'm just going to collage book pages. I took an encyclopedia, and I think I had the VW issue, so we've got Virginia and Wales and the Virgin Islands and voice and all kinds of things on there. But this is the goal to get to with this piece. And here's the thing. I just filmed that whole thing without the camera on. I had to charge my camera this morning, and for some reason it just cut itself off after 1 minute and something. So we're gonna do it again. And I had a lot of things to talk to y'all about. I was doing so good, but that's okay. These things happen, and this too shall pass. I am gonna pull some of the edges off of some of these. Some of them will end up on the top. And what I'm doing is I'm just taking book pages and just randomly tearing them. And this is, I don't like the pictures so much, especially in this issue, but I'm just kind of tearing them, making different shapes. Oh, there's a number. Yeah, that's a good number. I gotta save it. Not being particular at all. And what I'm going to do is collage these pieces of book page onto this Amazon packaging that I seem to have an abundance of. I wonder why. I kind of like that piece for an edge. Well, look at there. I liked it. It didn't like me. So yeah. And this is it's so funny. It's just a funny story because I tried to talk myself out of even making a video today because I just didn't feel like I was ready. Because I have got such severe stage fright that I could talk myself out of it every day. But I have been wanting to make a video for 2 years or more, probably more, and I'm just chicken. So I'm trying to get myself out of my chicken face, and I'm trying to be brave and just do it. So, and the ironic part is, so now I'm doing it twice today. Oh, be careful what you ask for, right? Be careful what you ask for. So, I have no idea what I said in the other video. So, it won't be the same, because I can't remember my name half the time, let alone trying to remember what I said 30 minutes ago. But that's okay. Hopefully I'll come up with something equally as interesting. And I know one thing that I did tell you is about Gail Augustinelli. If you want to see somebody that can really collage, and she does it fast, and she loves to do it, it's Gail Augustinelli. You need to go watch her channel, and if you need to relax, just turn on her collage videos. And there you go. Because she is so sweet, y'all. And she always has a good story to go along with what she's doing. Okay, I'm going to start with that. And I'm just going to put them on here. No rhyme nor reason, just put them on here. Okay, and yes, I should have ironed my paper, but I didn't. It'll have character, but the glue will press it out as I'm going. This is my silicone pad. I think it's just a silicone baking sheet or something. And I keep it over here to glue on. And this is a container, an applicator for the Scotch Create glue stick, and or liquid glue, and I do love that glue. But, and I think I have some here. Yep, here we go, Scotch Create. But when I had a hard time getting it, I bought Elmer's glue, and I thought, well, I'll try it. So I put it in here. It works. It's all good. Now, I know you're going to say you need to be using glue sticks, and I know that whatever y'all want to use works for you, and that's great, but glue sticks don't work for me. I don't know if it's because of the climate where I am, if it's too dry. I just don't know. So I find that this works well. And what I do is keep it in a medicine bottle so it always stays ready to go. Now Gail is more organized than I am, and she always starts with the 4 corners, which is probably a really good idea, because then you're working toward the center and everything's getting covered and looks good, and you got raw edges on the top. Yeah, and that's a really good way to do it. So maybe I'll give that a try. And I know I'm lining them up at the edges right now, but I usually just put them on haphazard. Wherever they land, they go. Especially with book page, because it's so directional. I don't want anything to be in a direction. And now I'm getting quite a lot of glue. Well, on this I can put it on the right side, please. And with your silicone pad, you can either do what I just did, or keep a little bit of water in a little rag of some kind and spritz it and wipe it. And there you go. Now this isn't drying really well, but I do like it for picking up glue because it is a used dryer sheet and it really picks up that glue well. And if I want to, I can come back over with a tissue of any kind and just wipe it off. So here we go. And then a lot of times I just keep a damp rag and just wipe it as I go. Veterinary medicine. Yep, my little dog's in here with me today. She decided to have come have a good play. Look at me being particular about where I'm going to put them. Said I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? Oh well. But yeah, my little dog, she's a miniature Yorkie. And she runs this house, let me tell you. As in, she is in control. I think she's got us all wrapped around her little finger, her little paw. And snacks and treats. Oh, that dog thinks that if you pet her, literally, she thinks that if you pet her, then she is due a treat. That she has done something great and wonderful for you. That she deserves a treat for. Which, I guess, you know, just being there is great and wonderful for the little girl. So yeah, I'm glad I had a little time today to come and do this and do it again and all that good stuff. Yeah, I know one thing that I was telling you about, and I have no idea how I got on the subject of it. But one thing that I was telling you about was something that I really enjoyed yesterday morning that got me started late, but that was okay because I really enjoyed it. I don't know if y'all know Edith from Scrapbooking with Me. She's a sweetheart. And then her daughter Melina Pylant, Pylant. She makes craft videos also, and she's real good at it. So, being picky again, sorry. I was watching one of Melina's videos one day, and she was talking about her family's ministry. They sing gospel music, and they go to singings, I know, throughout the Southeast. And I think, I'm not going to say that, because I'm not sure if that's correct or not. I was going to say where they have gone. But, anyway. They do a wonderful job with these singings, and they have been videoing their engagements and putting them on YouTube. And they are on YouTube under Brandon Pylant. Now, I don't know them at all. I just know them from crafting. And they just seem like just wonderful people. But their music really touches my soul. So y'all go over and listen to their story and listen to some of their music. It's wonderful. But yeah, that's what got me started yesterday. This morning it was my husband getting up to go fishing. But that's okay too. And I did talk to him, and he's having a good time, so that's what counts. So I hope there's not a terrible shadow on all of this for y'all. I try to get my best lighting. I don't know if I have accomplished it, but hopefully there's not really bad shadows. My dad hasn't said anything about it. If there are, maybe he'll tell me this time since I've talked about it. My dad is my #1 fan, y'all. He's watched every one of my videos. And he says nice things about it. He doesn't give me flack. So, yeah, he's been very, very encouraging with my crafting. My parents are in their 90s, I think I've said before, and I am so very happy to have them with me, because nothing could be better than the time I get to spend with them. It's just a blessing. Like I said, I am just going for it here. I'm just putting stuff on. I hope, yeah, I'm sure I'll have enough to. That's about the Germans. And that's about the Germans. Well, let's hope it says something about the Germans planting flowers and not. But I'm very happy that all that is resolved these years. And I don't get political. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about conflict. I don't talk about other people except to lift them up, I hope. But yeah. And the thing about these book pages is that most of it's going to be all covered up anyway. There's going to be die cuts and flowers and ribbons and lace. All kinds of good stuff make its way onto these pages. Oh, this one's about Vermont. That's a good subject. Never been to Vermont, but I bet it is absolutely beautiful. Okay. Obviously, I have run out of things to talk about. But yeah, what's going to happen to this is when I get it done, I will cut it into tags and journaling cards and pockets and all that good stuff. What Vermont is like. I should have read it before I started putting glue on it. But anyway, yeah, and then those will get decorated and be ready to use. And I'm hoping that by putting it, backing it onto this Amazon paper, that that'll make a good writing surface. For those things. If not, they'll all be pockets. No problem. But yeah, I just wanted something simple to do today. I need to get started on a baby journal, but just for some reason didn't have that in me today. So we're just doing this little bit of fun. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've gone silent again, haven't I? Well, I'll tell you, I am normally a quiet crafter. I don't talk a lot. And I, of course, don't talk to myself while I'm crafting, so I have to remind myself that I need to talk to you. And I'm thankful to have you to talk to. So thank you for watching my video. I'm finding it a little bit easier to make one when the camera's recording. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I think it was probably so... the battery was at 0 when I started, so it probably couldn't keep up, so it shut off. But that's okay. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Like I said, just going on there. Just going on there. And if any of the edges are not glued well or need a little extra support, then I can always do that with our glitter glue later. Okay, so there went my phone. And I don't know who it was, but I'll be getting off the video here in a minute and I will go check it out. Sorry, y'all. Did not mean to bust your eardrums. Anyway, yep. I'm just gonna finish filling up the blank spaces. And I know I've tried not to be too particular, but I know y'all have seen me auditioning. Got to audition the places. Oh look, there I just put the glue on the background because I had it in my hand. What about that? There's nothing wrong in crafting. Do it any way you can get it done. Anyway, I need to be getting that baby journal started. And I know I need to. I did make a video about it. I don't know if y'all saw it or not, because, yeah. I don't know if it went on YouTube or not. I haven't put it on there yet. But I need to see if it's got any value at all. I was a hot mess, y'all. A hot mess. And then my husband came in at the end of it, didn't know I was videoing, making a video, because this is new to the whole family, not just me. It's all new. So they're learning that I'm trying to do a video with my craft room doors closed. I need one of those lights like they do in the movies. Movie studio. A light. But no, my family's very supportive of me and are happy that I'm finally, because I guess because they've been listening for so long, my angst about making a video, they're probably glad I've finally done it. So I'll shut up about it. No, they're not like that. Okay. And that'll give us a pretty fresh start here to finish off this page. And of course I ran out of paper at the end. Okay, we got to keep that number. I do like numbers. I think I told y'all in another video that I am a CPA. a retired CPA. And I do like numbers. Just don't like working with them anymore. Oh. I did have a very good career, and I met a lot of people and forged some wonderful friendships. Was very fortunate. Yep. Here I am going silent again. I was going to put this one here, wasn't I? Went to all that trouble to audition it, and then I was going to put it down somewhere else. Y'all, it really doesn't matter. There's no way you can hurt. Back in my lap again, huh? There's really no way you can hurt collage, because if you don't like the way it comes out, put something else over it. Just keep going till you like it. I have to tell you that one thing I have discovered is that I like to decorate. I love the decorating part. So I try not to get too bogged down in what the... Come here. What the underneath part looks like, because I can always decorate over it. I love color, and I love all the girly things we use, the flowers and the ribbons and the lace and the Tina Shabby Dabby Doodah. I think she loves to decorate too. And I just love to watch her decorate, because she keeps going until she likes it. And that's just what you got to do. It's just what you got to do. Okay. Last piece. Last piece for today. And I'm just about where my video is going to cut off all on its own anyway, so I think we did good. Look at there. We made a whole sheet. And here's what it looks like on the back. So we may end up putting cardstock or something on the back of it to give it a better writing surface. But we'll start with that. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you're all having a happy and crafty day. Bye now.